we were in support of Luka coming back. We felt like he was going to play. He scored 30 points, but things were definitely different. What I'm having a tough time figuring out is, because I thought the Mavs were playing over their heads the past couple games. I thought that they were playing better than they actually were in terms of just knocking down threes and Jalen Brunson turning into a $30 million NBA player. But look, I thought it was Luka's responsibility to start off that game, making sure the rest of those guys played like that versus establishing himself as back. It doesn't matter if Luka Doncic is at 85%. He's slow and plodding anyway. People are like, who was that, Troy, that tweeted, Luka looks nowhere like himself. That was in the first quarter. And I tweeted back, we're watching different games. Jorge Sedano?
Yeah, I think that's who it was.
Who's that?
The former Cleveland Indian from Major League.
That's Pedro Serrano. Jorge Sedano, he's a Miami radio guy. We've known it. We hung out with him in Miami for the finals a decade ago. You know Jorge.
Where?
In Miami.
Where do we hang out?
That Cuban restaurant right by the stadium. We had a lot to drink then, though.
I don't think that was.
I
don't think that was him. I think that's your other guy that was on satellite radio.
No. It was Jorge.
Okay.
Yeah, I do Jorge from ESPN.
Okay. Well, I thought he was off on Luka in terms of the physical movement was fine. My problem was the ball movement. The ball stuck with him.
Yeah.
It was going to stick with him, but it was too much. It was too much just passing and saying, "It's your team. You're back. Let me hand it off to you." Like Jalen Brunson may as well have had a two-hand, underhand pass of, here you go, King. You're back for us. Go ahead and do whatever you want. And Brunson and the rest of the guys I thought were out of rhythm, even though they did come back. Luka hit the big shot to go up 4. I don't know what the answer is because that's why we had the big, debate about it on Friday. How do you keep Brunson going like that with Luka coming back? And I thought it suffered a little bit on Saturday.
It did suffer. They looked at it. The last possession tells you all you need. Luka, it looked like Jalen and Luka were kind of just waiting for the other one to do something. And then now they got the shot off they probably wanted, because we've seen that play before.
I hope not.
Well, we've seen that play before. He just wasn't as open as he was the last time. But we've seen that play before. Same shot, basically the exact same location, too.
I mean, and that's another 50-50 argument.
Uh-huh.
Was that, and are you okay with that play? A lot of people, we always get mad when they don't drive. Drive to the bucket. It's the NBA. They're going to shoot up. Luka shoots so many step-back threes, and we're like, go to the basket. Are we okay with Dinwiddie getting that shot when he hasn't been good in the series, but his reputation since being on the Mavs is hitting big-time shots? He hit that same exact one I tweeted out. That was the Celtics shot. Gobert said he knew it was going to Dinwiddie. That's why he went out there and challenged. Were we okay with the play being drawn up for Dinwiddie based upon what he's done as a Mav, but the way he's played in the postseason when you have Brunson and Luka out there? That's another one.
Well, I would like to see, Luka take the final shot. Oftentimes, though, the other team knows he's going to take the final shot, so somebody else is open.
And I would have liked that. I would have liked Brunson to do it.
And you wanted Brunson to take the final shot. Look, if Jalen,
Luka or Brunson.
Yeah, if Jalen Brunson was going to have the ball and he wanted to drive and do that little teardrop floater kind of thing in the lane, in the lane shot where he's just bodying himself in there, that's fine too. That thing has worked a lot. I don't want to nitpick on the shot choice because they've done that play before. It's worked before. They seem to have had that was what they wanted to do. I just thought prior to getting Dinwiddie the ball, it looked very disjointed. It looked like those two guys, Luka and Jalen, neither one. Jalen definitely didn't want to step on Luka's toes. And it's almost like Luka was cognizant of the dynamic that has kind of shifted. I don't know. I had a bad feeling about that possession, the way it shook out.
Does tonight decide the series? Are you willing to say that?
Yeah, I mean, look, yes. Just go look at history. Game 5 winners in a 2-2 game series win 75% of the time. So yeah, it's and that's across sports, baseball, hockey, basketball. I mean, Game 5 winners in a 2-2. Win.
This was from
two-thirds, three-quarters of the time.
I got the stat from 2018. Teams that win Game 5 go on to win 82.8% of the time.
And that's just NBA. That's just NBA.
That's NBA.
Yeah. And
that's from 2018, though.
Not much is good. Probably has changed since 2018.
83%.
Yeah. So there you go. It is as locked in as it gets. You'll take 83% odds any day of the week.
What's your worry level? We'll pick it at 9. What's your worry level now? How much did it change? Because for me, for the first time in the series, the pressure's now on the Mavericks.
It is on the Mavs. I'll tell you this: my worry level is a 3.
Yeah, I'm at like a 4 max,
and I'll tell you the reason for that.
Thank you.
Part of we all talk about getting the rust out of Luka's game, getting his conditioning back. I also think part of Game 4 was getting him reacclimated to the new dynamic of the team, which is this team has played without him, and now he's coming back into a series, and the team's got basically a guy who became a new dude in Jalen Brunson.
I think he needs to acclimate a little better.
Well, he might need to, but that's part of what that game was. I think the camaraderie might hopefully be a little bit better this week.